let you hop up here. It's a windy down here, dragradiomedia.com. The current world record holder. I got to bust his chops a little bit, and we can look. It's amazing. The hair is growing back on his legs already after I had the pool party last weekend, missing Holly Springs. Jared, let's talk about it. You sent the car down. Mark Mickey hopped in it, had some pretty good passes, got down to the semis,
yep,
if I remember right. What a drag race that was. You're in the points for the R.T.R.A.
Yep.
We've got a little forum that we talk back and forth with. It's kind of a guy's deal, and we'd be ornery, but this poor guy's not been to sleep in, what, 3 days?
Yeah.
Pretty much. So he's going to get a power nap, OSHA approved, before we hop in the hot rod. But heat of the day, I mean, and we're talking about some severe heat. We were just talking with some of the other racers. Man, nobody's seen heat this year because it's been so damp and cold.
Yep.
What do you think it's going to take and to win down here at North Star this weekend?
Honestly, I look for the conditions to be about the same as they were in Holly. You know, I look for the track to be a lot better.
Right.
You know, because Gene puts on a phenomenal race here, you know, and he's really pushing to promote this R.T.R.A. And this is the second race. It would have been the third, but unfortunately Tulsa got rained out.
Yeah.
Yep, yeah, good old Mother Nature. But we ran in some similar conditions to this up in Virginia at a race. And depending on what the air does, I mean, you're looking for a low 60 car could win this race like McCarty. You know, I mean, an X275 and a low 60 car is definitely going to go rounds.
Right.
And you'll see a high 60 car in the semis for sure.
Right. And that's one thing, too, the weather is going to make a huge improvement, per se, for some teams and a dramatic change for the other ones. But it is a little bit more of a level playing field, but everybody has to run the same conditions.
Absolutely, and down here, you know, everybody's got a real good chance at getting the most out of their cars. I mean, this surface here with what Gene does is just
it's
fantastic.
Yep.
And you know, we got Fisher driving Hull's car over here, going to work some things out with that. First time that car's been on this surface, so it's going to be a good race. I won't be surprised, though. Number one qualifier comes down to probably a 52. I think it's going to be there. It's going to come down to what happens with the air and the converter setups that we have to set up for these track conditions.
Yeah, exactly.
Go from there.
Tell us just a little bit about the power plant. You hit it right there on the head. A lot of the people, when we put the videos up, hey man, I love seeing the drivers, want to know about the hot rod. What kind of power plant and etc. you running in the car?
Well, this is a 400 cubic inch Bennett small block 4 with billet heads, Lacido heads. It's got a sheet metal fabricated upper intake, a cast lower intake, just slightly modified. It's got precision fuel injectors in it, precision 85 millimeter. That's the loudest golf cart I've ever heard.
Golf cart, yeah.
No index card.
No, exactly.
But it's got a Pro Mod mid-frame precision 85 Gen 2, and it's all backed by a Mark Mickey 2-speed turbo glide.
Yep.
And you know, the thing has performed flawlessly, and we've got nothing but good things to say about Bennett and KDX and John Clevis and Mark Mickey, man. They've done a great job.
Yeah, Mark is phenomenal. Mark's ran with me for years. We're back home too, Kansas City area. Little Hitler last weekend was working it off. I was joking around, and we're talking about Clevis. He's the only man about Jared's height that wears a size 14 shoe when he comes up the start line. He's got a size 6 in the other one, but the right one, it's a size 14 to put in somebody's butt. But that's a different story altogether. So, all right, brother, it's hot. I know you got to do some steps with the car and get ready. Good luck this weekend. DragRadioMedia.com, North Star Dragway. We're in Denton, folks. Well, we're the Fast Go Faster. Back to you.